What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. And today I feel so good. We about to talk. God, no, just playing. But I feel really good today. I feel very rejuvenated. I feel good. I feel good. Let me move this because I feel like it's getting in the way. I feel super good. And today, if you ain't subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Why are you here? Why are you watching? Like, be a part of the team. And I call it a team because I'm a coach. I'm still getting some of my certs. So that's why I haven't been taking clients. That's why I haven't been really doing anything, because I'm doing stuff behind the scenes, making sure I'm educated on every single thing. I know people like, how is she a coach when she's not? I'm getting to it, okay? I'm getting there. I'm putting in the work behind the scenes. I'm studying, I'm working hard, you know what I'm saying? Late nights, sleep deprived, but it's okay because we got goals and we're doing things. We're making it happen and we're not using no excuses. Today we're talking about you, okay? And I'm gonna say this. Wait, before we start, I gotta tell y'all. I plan on getting 500 subscribers before the end of this month, okay? That is my goal. Okay, and if you want to support your girl, all you have to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you like this. Share this to your friends if you really rocking with me like that. If you really rocking with me like that, that's hilarious. If you really rocking with me, go ahead and subscribe. Support your girl. It's free 99 to support me, and I would truly and really appreciate it. So I create fitness content, beauty content. I really create any content that I want, but usually fitness content, motivational content. And as I start getting more into my profession and stuff like that, it will be like more personal training content, etc., more educational content. So go ahead and subscribe to your girl if that's the type of content you want to see. And yeah, let's get straight into this talk because I don't want to bore you. Let's get to it. You feel me? So today we're going to be talking about being different, being authentic, because we're waiting on you. You feel me? Like, please don't go around here being like nobody else. Okay, everybody is already the same. Okay, some people act like this, some people act like this. Be different, be you, stand out, be authentically yourself. And if people get offended along the way, that's fine. That's okay. That's amazing. Okay, because you're not trying to people please. You're not trying to overcompensate. Like, be who you are and stand in your truth and allow God to use you, because people, they're missing you. They're missing you. They're waiting on the next person to come up, and it's you, baby, and I need you to stand up. I need you to stand up. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the world would try to tell you, like, you don't smoke, you don't drink, like, you crazy, like, why, like, you young, you know what I'm saying, like, you young, have fun, get lit, but I always tell people you can still have fun and you can still get lit, but you ain't gotta drink and you ain't gotta smoke, and you definitely don't have to go to the club, okay? You can still be lit, you can still get live, you can still have fun, and you don't have to do all of that. And I feel like the world kind of associated fun with smoking, drinking, and going to the club, and and that's a bad, like, to me, it's like, if you have to drink and smoke to go have fun, like, that's kind of sad. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of sad. Like, you really not having fun. Like, you just trying to drown your sorrows. And then when you wake up the next day, you gonna be hurting, probably gonna have a hangover, and your problem's still gonna be there. And I feel like that's the reason people have addictions, because they don't want to face real life. Like, real life is always going to be there. You're always going to have challenges. You're always going to go through things. You're always going to have something that you just, like, man, if only, something that you're always worried about. But what I always tell people is give it to God. You might not have a home. I be laughing, but it's not funny. But you might be going through it, but if you don't worry about it, it doesn't cause depression. If you don't worry about it, it doesn't cause anxiety, right? You might be looking for a home and not getting approved. You might not have a car right now. Whatever the case is for you that is causing a bit of frustration, if you give it to God it won't be weighing on you so heavy. Do you get what I'm saying? Because the reason why we have that anxiety is because we put so much on ourselves. But the reality of it is we only can handle so much, y'all. Like, I can only handle so much. And so when you start to put the ways of the world on you, it starts to cause a depression inside of you. It starts to make you sad. It starts to make you not really happy to go to work. It starts to make you not happy to live life, because all of these problems and like, you start to complain when you start to worry. And that's why I always tell people, like, when there is any a time where there is like genuinely things going on in your life and people don't know, you don't have to tell everybody what you're going through. I promise you, because people do not care. I promise you, people don't care. You can try to sit up here and try to vent to somebody and try to explain to them, man, look, my leg got cut off, my car gone, my dog died, I got a funeral. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell everybody all this. They're going to be like, dang, my boy going through it. That's all they're going to say. They're not going to be like, man, look, here go a couple of dollars. Hopefully you can get through this. Jahia, look, I know you've been going through it. Whoop. I got you covered. Like, here. You just need, that's a real solid friend. And if you got somebody who's really solid like that, like, keep them. And it's not no ulterior motive. They're not, nothing like that. Then cool. You got a real friend on your team. But the reality of life is people are going through things, and everybody's going through something. You know what I'm saying? And when you start to vent and you start to console people that you're close to, and I don't recommend it, do not tell anybody that you're close to, you want a relationship with, about anything in your life, because I feel like it causes a sense of conflict. And if you ever, they'll kind of use that against you. So just be careful. This is why I always tell people, like, consult God with everything. Journal. Do something that is going to help you get it out and express it out without you having to vent to anybody. And even your partner, y'all, like, your partner is not your therapist. You get what I'm saying? Your partner is not your therapist. Your partner is not somebody you sit up here and you literally be venting to all the time. Like, no, I feel like that's kind of wrong. You know what I'm saying? To kind of put kind of a load on people. Put your load on people, especially when y'all know y'all have, like, if y'all live together or whatever the case is, y'all have the same problems. But it's like, yeah, we have the same problems, but that don't mean put the load all on me. You get what I'm saying? So I kind of think I'm getting off topic, but that's fine. But yeah, that's why I always tell people, have faith and consult God with all with everything. Give everything to the Lord, because you could be going through a storm and nobody would know, because you come to work every single day happy. You walk with a smile on your face. You know what I'm saying? You could be going through the thunderous, most tornado. I mean, when I tell you, every natural disaster is going through your life, but you're giving every single thing to God, because the enemy is trying to destroy you at that point. Like, I don't know if y'all ever went through a season where everything looked rocky. You like, hold on, what is going on? You like, man, you looking left to right and everything is going wrong. Nothing good is happening. And you looking at yourself in the mirror like, what am I going to do? And I think in those moments, God literally comes in and he creeps in your life and he tells you, like, don't worry, like, lean on me. Because I've been in one of those seasons where I had to literally lean on God for every single thing. And nobody knew, y'all. Nobody knew. I had people trying to get close to me. I had people talking to me. And nobody knew what I was dealing with. Nobody knew my pain, but I didn't feel the need to talk to them, because I was content even in that situation. I'm like, my Father gonna get me out of this. My Father gonna clear the door for me. My Father gonna have a walkway for me, and it's gonna be so clear, and he's gonna elevate me. And the only way that I can go right now is up. And that was my thing. Like, I was like, I would not fail. I refuse to fail. And this is just, I'm only what? And then I will always say this. I'm only what, 20? I'm only what, 21? I'm only 19. This is just a stepping stone. And, I would be like, you can't break me. You can't stop me. I'm built for this. This is just small things to a giant, baby. Like, what are you saying right now? What are you saying right now? Yeah, you tried it. You tried to take me out. You tried to get me down. You tried to hurt my feelings. But I serve a God that's so amazing that he's a God that mends broken hearts. He's a God that fixes things, that heals people. Like, what are you saying right now? I serve something higher than me. You think I'm worried about things that I have no control of? And I think the biggest thing my mom taught me, and I used to always, some of the things that my mom used to always like bring to my attention. And at first I didn't understand her because I was young. But as I'm getting older, like all the things my mom was saying was like on point. Okay. She used to be like, she used to do this. And this used to be her little hand movement. She was like, what's in your hand you have control of. What's out of your hand you have no control of. So I feel like that was like one of the biggest things, because we only have control of so much, which is our health. This is why I take health so serious. We only have control of our bodies, really. We have control of our finances. We have control of preparation, really, but we really don't have control of situations. We don't have control of the final say, right? We don't have control of that. We might apply to an apartment and not get approved. We might apply to 5 apartments and not get approved. We might move to a state and the apartment that we had planned did not work out. But we have control of the preparation of what we do to prepare for something, but we don't have control of the final say. That's God's doing, right? That's God's doing. And sometimes we're not able to move in seasons because God is like, I ain't tell you to do that. You're not ready yet, or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it all comes down to your faith, baby. It all comes down to that faith, baby. So, it all looks cloudy sometimes, but I'm telling you, when it's cloudy, it's going to get clear. It's going to get clearer for you. And that's the only way is up. The only way you can go is up, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And if y'all did, please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. And also let me know what you think about these motivational videos. I've noticed that people are really liking these. And because y'all are liking these, I'm going to keep it coming, I'm gonna let God use me, especially in this season when it's tough for everyone. It's kind of tough. People don't know where they're going. People don't know what they're doing. And definitely you want to let God lead you, because without God, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Without God, where are you going? Without God, who are you consulting with your worries? Who are you consulting with your ideas, with your plans? So let God be your foundation. Let God be your father. Let God be your love. Let God be everything to you in this season, and lean on him. Do not lean on your own understanding, okay? Because we do not understand everything. We don't have an understanding of life. Life is hard. Life is difficult for us. But we don't know what God is doing for us in that season until after the season. We're like, man, God, you ate that up. You did that. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all really like this video. And if y'all did, please subscribe. Like I said, we're trying to get to 500 subscribers by November 1st. So let's do it, team. Let's go.